Ladies and gentlemen, Scott Lepedo once again leading the silent auction in the mezzanine behind home plate.
George, do you think he's Italian?
You know, Scott, I follow Scott. He is a patriot for sure. I follow him on IG. He's a tremendous artist. I love his artwork. I started following him, and he's very patriotic, and I just really enjoy his artwork. So he's here tonight, and gotta see if I get a chance to meet him. Maybe buy an art piece or two. If I can afford it. I don't know if I can afford it.
Man, I just saw this guy Jay Vyas come in, and he was jumping all over the ring.
Yeah, so we got bout number 11 coming up. We're scheduled for 16. So we're moving down now our way to welterweight. And Jay is from Vivo FC Chaos.
FC Chaos is making a statement on Staten Island today.
Yeah, and he's taking on DSNY, the Department of Sanitation New York, and Vinny Casal.
It could be Casal or it could be Casale.
Yeah.
And he's from DSNY.
So Jay Vyas.
What's that little face he's got on? I think that's the face of himself.
I think that's great.
Yeah, I love it.
I'm not sure. I think he's getting some FaceTime.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now proceed with our 12th bout of the evening in the welterweight division. Introducing first, boxing out of the red corner, representing Vivo and FC Chaos, Jay
Yes.
And his opponent, boxing out of the blue corner, representing the Department of Sanitation, New York, Vinny Casal.
Casal, not Casale.
So I was right.
Yes, yes, sir.
All right, so 12th bout of the evening, if you're watching at home.
Number 12. Well, I like these guys. I like the energy I'm seeing them right off the bat.
Yeah, it looks like they look like they know how to fight, Dave.
Yeah, they look good. They look good.
Double jab there by Jay Vyas. Casal sitting back.
He's got a good jab, Vyas. Let's see if DSNY can get in there and do some damage.
Yeah, Casal pulling with the jab a little bit. Now they get tangled up.
Whoa, getting hit in the back of the head over there. Uh-oh.
Yeah, getting warned by the ref.
Yep. And Vyas has a good jab and has good footwork. He's got good hops, George. He's hopping around. That's the Vyas hop.
Is it Vyas or Vyas?
They said Vyas. I like Vyas better. But
10 seconds to go. Nice combination, putting some punches together. Vyas.
Wow, they hockey fighting.
You know, that was actually a pretty good description of it.
Hey, you see, George, when they hold each other by the head, both of them at the same time and hit each other in the head, that's hockey fighting.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, you know what that is, George.
And Vyas pumping his chest right before he goes to his corner.
I thought Vyas won that round.
Yeah, he definitely looked sharp. He looked very sharp.
Yeah.
But let's see if DSNY, if Casal makes any, Vinny makes any changes. You know, in the second round, coming out in the second round. But these are 1 minute rounds. They gotta throw their punches as quickly as possible and make sure they could score, you know, fast and often.
Yeah, it's a sprint. Shout out to Gen X Realty and Michelle Stabile for sponsoring the round cards. But yeah, like you said, George, it's a sprint. Like, you don't have time to play around. That's why some of these guys don't get to date the librarian. They waste their time just waiting for the right moment.
To date the librarian.
You know, and then somebody comes in there and he breaks the silence. You know, and he gets shushed, but he gets to go home with the librarian.
And here's the referee warning for holding, like we were talking about, for holding and hitting.
I hope they're not wasting time.
The hockey fighting.
Yeah. So again, Vyas is on his hop. So I thought he was doing good with his hopping around. And
so now you change the name to Vyas or Vyas?
You know what? I'm going back to Vyas. Either one is good. And they're hockey fighting again. George, they're holding the hit with one hand. I love it.
And these are pretty fast guys.
Yeah.
Once they get in there and they start holding each other and hitting, it's really, really fast. Rapid punches coming in and out. Nice left hand there by Valles. Good, nice right hand countered by Casal.
Look at Vice with his right hand. He throws a good right hand.
They almost knocked down our cameraman.
And you know what? They're suited for hockey fighting, George. It comes natural to them.
Oh, big right hand that just misses for Casal.
Right. And Vias is almost making fun of him. I don't know. Look at that. Look at Vias. He's got quick hands.
Yeah, he does. And he manages to get out of the clutches of Casal. Then,
back to the hockey fighting.
yeah, it drops a few punches there right before the end of the round.
And then they start smack talking each other. I love it. I love it. You know what, George? I've been inspired. I'm thinking of starting a hot dog contest with mini hot dogs, with mini Franks. You know what I'm saying? These guys have inspired me. After watching all these heavyweights and getting hungry, I think we do, for the general public. You know what I think? What do you think? A hot dog contest
A mini hot dog contest.
I like it. That's what I'm calling these guys, the mini hot dogs, and they're lighting up our screen right now. They're firing it up with their speed. I'm inspired. These guys have inspired me.
We might have to wait for the 4th of July on that one.
That's next year, George. I don't got time for that. I'm gonna. And you know what? I say we just connect them. We don't even just. You know how they're linked.
Yeah. Keep them linked.
Keep them linked. Put
All right.
100. Put 100.
Third round.
The fastest.
Third and final round. You got Jay Villas in the red versus Vinny Casal. And again, Villas like a tornado.
It's him and his hops.
Yeah, throwing a bunch of punches.
They're wrestling a little bit, but who cares?
And again, snaps the head back with a left hand. Jay does.
Yeah, I think he scored with an 8 count. Yes, he did.
Yeah, he snapped back the head of Casal, Vinny. Vinny's getting that 8 count.
Yeah, and Vinny looks upset. He looks upset. He's this Villas is jumping up and around.
Well, he's frustrating
and he's hockey
him.
fighting him. Yeah,
he's frustrating him. And he moves well. 10 seconds to go. Jay Vite.
Look, he's running now. Casal is running, and there he goes with the hockey fighting. Oh, and they hug it out. That's good sportsmanship.
There you go. All right, well, pretty interesting fight. It seemed like Jay Villas Villas might have won that because he was just.
He was hopping.
Yeah, he was hopping, punching, bopping, punching.
Going to the rock.
So I don't know. It looks like he may have pulled this off.
I tell you what, he's a jumping beam. Look at him. He's still jumping. He has not just stopped jumping the whole time.
In the ring.
Oh, look at him. Look at him. Look at.
And,
I like his swag, man.
Yeah, he's got his face on his shirt and on his shorts. This guy really likes himself.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, it's on his shorts too.
Yeah, it's on his shorts. And
yeah,
something that you've always said about boxers, Dave, that you've mentioned that if they're great dancers, they probably have good defense. They're probably good boxers. And it helps. It helps in the sport.
Listen, dancing goes well in athletics, except golf. But
maybe it does.
bowling.
Maybe it does. You need to have your hips loose
and
for
pool.
golf and for bowling.
No. For basketball, baseball, boxing, MMA, dancing helps.
I think it helps also for golf, but we'll talk about that in a minute. Let's go down to the ring.
Gentlemen, put your hands
Golfers
together
can't
for
dance.
these two boxers in the center of this ring. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the 12th bout of the evening in the welterweight division by unanimous decision, boxing out of the red corner, representing the NFC Chaos, Jay
The face. Now you said bias. You said Vias before, now you said bias.
Okay, so congratulations, to Jay Villas. And he's very entertaining. Look at him.
Yeah.
He looks like something like a YouTube star. Or
I
something.
like him. I like him. He looks like Bruno Mars, except
yeah,
boxing.
exactly. You know what? You're right. He's kind of like he has that Bruno Mars look. And
He looks like Bruno Mars on steroids, literally.
yeah, he's entertaining though, and that's good. I'm glad he's having a good time, and congratulations to him and to his team, Vivo Fight Club Chaos. All right, and that was the 12th bout of the evening. So let's take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back.
Currently, in the United States, there are more than